Since I am tired of running too tightly. I want to go home first, rest, and then proceed to the next. What? This can't happen. The easy-peasy job will be mine. Can't they send people in a nicer way? Am I in the right place? Is this Hephaestus' forge? It's hot as heck. So hot, as if I am in a sauna. This Hephaestus guy does not even have an air conditioner. Are you the new applicant? Nice to meet you. I am Hephaestus, the owner of this forge. And nice meeting you. I am you Damduck, an applicant for the security manager job position. What is that? Like a human way of greeting. I messed up. Did he hear that? Did he? He probably did, he should have. What should I do? I should have buried my head in the ground from the start. As the news says. Hephaestus, god of blacksmiths. God of mountains, your love towards human beings made you fight in Thor's dungeon without fear. No wonder that hot-tempered Thor favors you. You got guts. Thank God, he might not have heard what I said. Telling me to put an air conditioner in my smithy. Doesn't it explain everything? Sorry. Enough with the greetings, let me now explain your tasks. Witnessing is believing. You gotta meet them first. Might be a little loud. We are here, Hephaestus-sama. The god who will work as the manager for today. Give him a greeting. Yes. Greetings, dwarves here. We are at your service, manager. Yes, thank you. I'm not so used to working in a smithy, but I will try my best. No need to be that humble. Newbies can also do it well. Oh, it might be easier than I expected then. Those guys are skilled, but have some crafty fingers. Attitudes are problematic in a sense. You know. Small dogs and animals are wilder than those huge kinds. It's basically that. Is it like this? Something gets lost whenever I pay attention to other jobs. The pendant that I prepared for Freya's gift was also gone last week. Oh, Miss Freya, they even stole her things. You don't say, that is what makes it all problematic. They do not seem to be like that at all. I have to make a one-day leave to climb up to Mount Olympus. Well, I do not expect much to happen in just a day. But just in case, let me hand you this one. This is Hercules Club. A cudgel made out of a cut olive tree. Replica of the club used by Hercules to defeat the Nemean lion. It has a great ability from its precision of being identical. Stats, 10% possibility of applying stun status to all living creatures. Shit, this is just too OP. Well, then. I'm gonna leave now, quite busy. Bye. Please take care of my smithy, god of mountains. W8. You've never explained what my task would be. Just leaving me with this cudgel, what am I supposed to do here? Why do you even bother to ask? It will be all okay as long as you are stronger than them. They are just a bunch of softies. Then, bye. Greetings were done, right? I'll be in your care. We've greeted each other already, haven't we? So, he gave me Hercules Club, knowing this would happen. Dwarves, why don't you all relax and take it easy? I just got a really cool weapon earlier. It may hurt you guys. Adios. What were you doing until now? The shift ended a long time ago. Don't be like that and stay a bit longer. I'll share it with you once I sell this. What? Am I alive? What is this? It's an item made by Hephaestus, huh? Ugh, these bastards. What's with this bastard? He woke up earlier than we thought, didn't he? It was quite a strong tranquilizer gun. Does that mean this idiot is a god too? You're all so fearless. But do you think you'd be fine even after doing this to one of the 12 main gods of Olympus in his own smithy? This is your last chance. Release me and end this before things worsen. Pohahahan Hali Kelavek. Did you think we'd be scared if you brought up Hephaestus? If we had gotten scared by just that, we would not have started this from the beginning. Brother, we've taken all the things that were worth money. We should slowly prepare to leave. Yeah, alright. I'll give this brat one more shot of the tranquilizer and catch up to you guys. To think they'd send such a stupid bastard as a part-timer. I didn't think that it would be this easy. You'll regret this. We'll regret this hoo-hoo-hoo, you sound just like him. You're all so fearless. I told you. You'd regret this, fuckers. This should be fine. You forced my hand to resort to violence, these bastards are nothing. I would have been in great trouble had I not asked this from Mr. Duyuke. Carrying around a sword is a good idea. I'm lucky that I remember those words. I'll thank him if we meet again next time. Is that? Boss. We've loaded all the minerals. We've also loaded all the armor without exception. This side is done too. Let's go, everyone. You drooling bastards. Get it together. Our boss, the Red Fist, has something to say. Hephaestus's underling dwarf Captain Red Fist, listen up, everyone. Brothers. We are a tribe endowed with the spirit of the burning mountains. The best miners and courageous warriors. We work for rewards, but we take pride in our crafts. But have we ever been treated with respect? The owner of this place here, Hephaestus, has humiliated us. Today, we shall take revenge on the humiliation we've gotten all this time. Revenge against Hephaestus. Revenge against the bastard revenge. What's with this army of baldies? They're crowded like a swarm of ants. Damn it, how do I, tch? Haha. It's a good day, isn't it? Arg. What kind of dwarves go on a shooting spree like this? How could anyone call them softies? You managed to get out of custody, huh? It seems like the guys watching over him were defeated. Heya, low-class god. From now on, we'll be wiping this entire place clean. But the one we hate is only Hephaestus. We have no business with you. You'll feel wronged if you die like this too. So I'll give you an option. Either you help us loot this place and become our accomplice. Or return to where you came from and pretend like nothing ever happened. It'll be wise of you to think properly. You won't make a foolish choice just because of a small penny you call a fee, right, low-class god? If I run away from this place, my reputation will plunge. He said he was the god of mountain, but he's all talk. God of mountain, I took you for the wrong kind of person. Then, I may not be able to do any part-time jobs in the future. I can't let that happen. I went through a lot for this ability. No, before that, Hephaestus may kill me when he sees the smithy all robbed. I have no iron to work on, so you'll have to do it. My options are either fight those bastards or get killed by Hephaestus. Fuck. I thought this would be a fantastic part-time job, but what's happening here? The world is so hard on me. Right. You made a wise decision. Low-class god. He keeps calling me low-class god. It's slowly upsetting me. Excuse me, I'd like to ask something. Weren't you supposed to be Hephaestus's partners? Why do you have to go this far? What if Hephaestus finds out? You think he would just let this slide? 12 main gods of Olympus. The great master craftsman, Hephaestus. Do you not know what would happen if he gets angry? Are you bastards really not scared of God's punishment? Not scared of God's punishment? Shut the fuck up, bitch. How dare you run your lowly mouth? You are not worthy of my mercy. I'll kill you at once, boy. Wait. He's so full of it. I can no longer let him be. Boss. Did you call that bastard the great master craftsman, Hephaestus? You know nothing, low-class god. I'll tell you this one thing before turning you into bug food. Hephaestus's crafts are nothing but trash. Hephaestus is trash. He's so full of it. I can no longer let him be. Did you call that bastard the great master craftsman, Hephaestus? Hephaestus is trash. That's right. A thief would be more suitable than trash. That's quite an amazing sword. Would you work with me? I'll give you everything you need. After following that despicable bastard and coming here, we literally became his slaves. Slaves, did Hephaestus turn you into his slaves? Without having to pay him a single penny, he guaranteed us free time except for working 6 hours for 5 days a week. What? Royal straight flush time in the perfect life where everything is guaranteed. Shut up, I'm gonna kick your ass. We didn't even notice that our passionate souls were being torn apart. Had it not been for those wasted years, all this wealth and honor would have belonged to us, dwarves. That despicable Hephaestus planned this all. What do you call him, if not a thief? When I finally realized it all, there were no dwarves left with craftsman spirit in this place. All we are left with right now is desperate revenge. I see. I know what you mean now. He's definitely trash. A man who wants to ruin everything because he's jealous of the achievements of those who are superior to him, trash to his very core. Is that all you've got to say? Stop. You should listen to me until the end. That is how it'll look to others. If you run away like this, you'll be a thief in the eyes of a third party. Can the dwarves, who are great master craftsmen and proud warriors, bear such dishonor? Great master craftsmen, proud warriors. There's another way for all of you to take revenge on Hephaestus. A weapon that Hephaestus made happens to be in my hands, and I'm just one warrior. If all of you call yourselves great master craftsmen and proud warriors, forget about those toys and compete with me with the real weapons that you made with your own hands. Beat the warrior who holds the weapon that Hephaestus made. Isn't that how you properly make Hephaestus pay? If not, you can just acknowledge that Hephaestus is superior to you and run away. Fuck. How dare someone like you who's about to die play tricks? He's not worth listening to, boss. This isn't it. Run away. The great red fist. Boss. You talk well with that loud mouth of yours. Low-class god. Very well. I'll spar with you. But you have to take responsibility for calling yourself a warrior. If you can't hold on long enough, until we prove that our weapon is better than yours. For your ludicrous statements saying that we dwarves run away. I'll beat you up until your bones turn to dust. Take this if you can. Crazy. You look surprised as hell. What? Did you think you'd have a chance of winning if you made us lose our firearms? You lowly god. I think I have a chance though. I hope you won't be surprised as hell. Ugh. How ridiculous. Where are you looking at? That's my afterimage. How amazing. It's still too early to be shocked. Captain. Boss. I told you it's ridiculous. It's my first time getting kicked with a shoe, this hurts quite badly. You're pretty amazing too. Humph, you're a good talker. I thought it was strange from the initial stance. But it'll be a good idea to know your limits, you little petty swordsman. Can you tell just from seeing my stance? Your sharp sword intent is pretty great to the point of giving me goosebumps. How long has it been since my heart raced like this? You're definitely either equal or superior to me. That bastard is on the same level as the boss. Unbelievable. I'll sincerely apologize for calling you a low-class god and underestimating you. In return, this time, I'll put in the respect towards your strength. And use my full power. Bring it on. Is this a fight between the world's strongest? My heart is beating like crazy. This sounds like just like the sound of the iron smithy. The vibration in the air. The roar of iron. This familiar sound of the smithy. The hammer of this guy's fire, hitting on our souls. It's like the soul of a blacksmith. A man who wants to ruin everything because he's jealous of the achievements of those who are superior to him, trash to his very core. This is the workshop where you'll be working. The deep emotions and big dreams that we had when we, frogs inside a well, came out into the world. But it constantly made us aware of our own inadequacies. It's my complete defeat. Stop right there. Everything's gone to shit just because I wasn't here for a while. I literally thought I was in the wrong house. I was only gone for a while, but this place has gone to shit, huh? And here I thought I came to the wrong smithy. Well, anyway. I'd love to hear about what happened here in detail. I knew that you would fight, but look at this mess you've created. Well, enough about that now. I think I need to hear an explanation for those. Can you tell me what happened? I did that by myself. It has nothing to do with our tribe. Captain. Boss. By yourself, huh? May I know the reason? I understand that, you can be punished for making the wrong decision. However, my tribesmen didn't do anything wrong but placed their trust in their useless captain. About that. I made him do it. Haha. Sorry for the mess. Low-class god. What are you talking about? The dwarf captain just did what I told him to. You. I entrusted you with guarding this smithy though. Can you give me an explanation? Well. For now, please take a look at this first. That is. You found it. I remember you saying that it was gone. That's definitely the necklace I gave to my men who guarded him. If he said that he found it on my men, this won't end with me alone. But where did you find it? I couldn't find it no matter how long I searched for it. Well, it's over. Captain Red Fist found it for me. Doing supervising work gave me plenty of time, so I had him take out all the items in the warehouse and check them out. His body is relatively small, so after checking every nook and cranny, he found it. Is that true? Red Fist. About that. Ha 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 ha. Whatever the case was. You took such great care of the smithy and even helped me find my necklace, so I can't ask for more. I'm flattered. Damn duck. You're a good guy. I can now understand why Thor liked you. Ha ha ah, thank you. And this hammer, ah. I was worried that you guys were losing your motivation and neglecting the blacksmith's work. But it must have been unnecessary. The sound of it colliding with Hercules' club could be heard even from Mount Olympus, but it doesn't even have a single scratch. It's still, no, it's rather become a better weapon than back then. I'm always looking forward to your hammering. Let's keep up the good work together. Yes, sir. Anyway, God of the Mountain. I made a great decision in trusting you with the job. Not only did you do a great job guarding this place, you even helped me find the necklace. Here, take it. For doing your job beyond my expectations, this is a small token of my gratitude. This is insane. Is this the special reward like the one given for clearing an SS rank quest? I thought I'd receive the club as my reward, but what the hell is this? It's impolite to say no. So, I'll gladly take it, thank you so much. Isn't this a monster? You fool. Take a closer look. Isn't it a baby fox? It's cute, but giving me a pet monster is a bit. Are you saying you don't need it then? It's a shame that you don't need this. It can transform into a sword. Not just a sword, you know. It doesn't matter whether it's a sword, a scythe, or a spear. This is the essence of weapons. That can turn into any weapon in the universe as long as the wedron is about the same size as this guy. In other words, this guy is very precious as he's a goddess treasure. It's incredible, but what a shame. Since you said you didn't need it, I guess there's no other way. I'll just give it to the dwarves. How can I refuse a present bestowed upon me by Sir Hephaestus himself? Didn't you say you didn't need it? Did you change your mind? And no way. I only refused it once out of politeness, sir. I will take good care of this guy. Hee hee, how pretty. Because you're white and fluffy, all right. Starting today, your name is Snow White. Haha. Do you like it? Moon Goddess Selene's treasure. I'm transferring the ownership of the Moonlight Fox to you. Did it work? Of course. Now it's yours. And I'll give you some junk I made from the warehouse, so take them with you. I still have work left to do, so let's part ways here. Be careful on your way back. Thank you so much for worrying about me. I'm glad you haven't left yet. Why? Why did you lie to help us? We were going to kill you if you got in our way, you know. You were literally disposable trash. So, why? I know, right? I think it looked similar, my past self. And you guys. Similar. Is that the only reason? If there's something you want, don't worry, I'm not going to ask for anything. After all, don't we all live by helping one another? And if it's Sir Hephaestus? He might have caught on from the beginning. He just decided to let it go. Then, please excuse me. You damn duck. On behalf of our tribe, you have my thanks. Now. We're going to work all night long. Don't stop hammering. Raise the temperature. Now then. Let's go make some money. Name G. Bay, 37 years old. Ever since he was young, he worked in this field as a hunter-manager. And just last week, he became the general manager of the biggest hunter department store in this country. Since I got the best spot in this country, I should put aside my past and start living as an elegant man with other nobles. My necktie is ruined. I can't allow myself to make such a mistake, oh my. People say that it's the position that makes the person, excuse me. Excuse me. This position I am in, is supposed to be dealt with elegance. I came to sell some stuff. Can a beggar like him come here? Is he even a hunter? His pet is tiny. And he doesn't have a single armor or weapon on him. I know what this is. This happens frequently. Idiots who think they are hunters and pick up some trash from an empty dungeon. Yes, welcome to the hunter department. I will guide you, please come this way. This is the appraisal center. Here, you can hand those over to him. Now, I will start checking the things you brought. This is. Where did you get these things? I just got those random things from someone I know. I was right. What? Random things? How dare you come to our hunter store with such cheap things? Sir, he only brought weird stuff, right? Tell me. I have been working here for 40 years, but you are the first man to ever discard something like this as a random thing. All these are at least the highest quality of 4-star equipment. Impossible. How can an individual get such high-quality equipment? He was actually a really big man. Where did he come from? I heard that there are humble people when they are so rich, anyway. Sir. Let me lead you to the VIP room. First, I will tell you the price. If you sell all of it, you will get about 3 billion won. Ahaha, is that so? 300 M, hahaha. Billion? A bunch of equipment that Hephaestus calls failures cost 3 billion. That's just when we consider the quality. Depending on the number of buyers and sellers, you can even get double the price. Not 3 million. 3 billion won. The highest quality equipment, that can be sold at any price the seller wants because there aren't enough supplies, is right in front of my eyes. Even if I have to act like an ass-kisser, I have to get the rights to sell these no matter what. Dear customer, if you have any plans of selling them, all. What? I will, sell them all. Angel. He must be an angel sent by the heavens. With this, it might even be possible to get promoted further. Ah, but I'm not going to sell here. I have never seen someone who guides people with their hands in their pockets. Name G. Bayan, age 37, former general manager of the hunter department. He was the first person to lose the highest position he got within just a week. Thank you, sir. This isn't a dream, right? Remaining balance, 1,200 Korean wons, 200,000 Korean wons, 3,800,000,000 Korean wons. Transportation, automatic transfer, hunter department. I have money in my bank account. How many zeros are these? By the way, even these guys were surprised by me. Not as surprised as the guy from the hunter department, but am I too messy? Well, I did roll around here and there for the whole day. 5 o'clock. Good. Since I earned a lot, let me give myself a present for working hard. Tomorrow, I will head straight to my mom to be a good son. Son. It's been a while since you last came. But what are all these presents you brought? My gosh, you have to watch the TV sometimes. According to the reporter, Damduck has cleared the dungeon with the talent he has. It's not like I cleared it all alone. Ah, what a humble man you are. Could you give me an autograph before you leave later? Autograph? My son had a talent. I got it recently. Although, that's not all. This happened so suddenly, so I don't know what happened, but... Mom. I'm so glad. Mom, why are you crying? That's great. Mom always used to blame herself.